and you'll be in London. Either you believe it or not. The time is.
You won't need. All you need to do is to believe, even if you don't believe it. There is a time coming you won't. I kind of like her. I like her rant. And she made some solid points there. Okay. Their children are not raised even within their village, community, or anywhere. I'm talking about somebody who will be governor. Then she said, some of them, they are not even proud of their parents' names. So they want to hide behind the social media and claim they are influencers. You are governor. Why are you not proud of your father? When you see Obama's children, you will get to see their names. When you see Trump's children, you see, you get to see all their names, right? Then these are Trump's children. These are Obama's children. Bush, I'm just using those ones so that you can understand what I am saying. No matter how mad you are at their parents, they will let you know, I am so Obama, so Bush. But the children of Nigerian criminals, they are like, somebody said, they are not innocent. It is true. They know their parents. They know about the looting, the life, and all of that. They do. And that is why they have to hide in open sight. They say they are hiding in plain sight. You will see them, but they are not proud of who they are. They are born into wealth. Born into wealth, kill you there. See the ones that were not born into wealth, then turn to armed robber. Now, you see, these ones are the ones I feared most. Let me tell you something. We can all sit down here every night to continue to educate ourselves, enlighten ourselves on how dangerous it is to let these sort of criminals to continue to run things in that contraption. Nobody is going to be safe. Even if you you are living in a faraway place, if you find yourself, or even people who are closer to you, your relatives, your family, your friends, and all that, in that contraption, they are not safe. Especially those of you who left Nigeria, us who left Nigeria, to go face all this, whatever a lot of us face to get to wherever we are today. You see, the children, they fail to provide and train for, to train and give, these ones, they fail to give education, to give proper skills, to give any support. They are not all going to die. You hear about the 18.8 million, that guy said. There are actually over 22 million out of school children. Papa, your life, my life, is in danger from the consequences of the actions and inactions of these criminals. So even if you feel like it no concerns you, as some people always feel, one day you will be driving in that your nice car, which you possibly bought from America, shipped down to Nigeria with your hard-earned money, move this straight to your own mansion or whatever you want to call it, your fine house that seems to have everything like a local government, your own electricity, your own security, your own water supply system, sewage system, everything. Because you just came back from America and you just completed this, your fancy house. Oh, what an achievement. Oh, Ilela Bosimiyoko, I'm back home. And then right there, you see those ones there that nobody cared for? They will need to survive too. Then they see you coming. In that your kind of, this must be one of those who are still, how could anybody afford this car in this country if that person no be thief? Now that's the country they are creating in that contraption. Nobody is safe. Then you could be that victim. Even if you are not part and parcel of this whole stealing, your silence could be your own killer. I just thought you should know. Listen to the story of these guys.
And I'll just fire it.
Get sometimes they say that they get up to 200 rounds of ammunition. Where on for the buyer?
The person who is bringing it now is not around.
Where in there?
They have no cashing.
The other people you see, they senior you. But that Alade market, they say now you lead that robbery.
No, that day, that Muri where they talk, I ain't shoot where anybody know say.
How much you make from that Alade market?
You just make small money there with then suffer with the others.
How much is small money running?
Around naira like 400 something, sir.
But as you say your mama did Jebu.
Yes.
As you they shoot, as Muri they shoot, all of them they shoot that day. Assuming your mama did that market and the bullet touch her, how you fulfill?
You know go good up.
How na take they get on yourself together?
On top of handset.
Okay, GSM.
Yes.
When GSM never come, how na they do?
The time when GSM never come. And I know I start today.
Never start to do robbery.
Yes.
So GSM self help you to help una. Because una go call una self for answer.
No, some people know sabi use them. Like this one now. If you have it, she will sell it. You know, sir.
Is it na agree kuna they meet for Ikorodu? Why na they go agree go meet?
And it's one of our keeper. When he keep gun for us, living there.
But why you decide to turn to armed robber? Why?
Suffer too many, then I run away.
How a driver, when he dey inside another car, go take no armed robbers when he dey another car?
Nobody can know. When we sit down like passenger,
How many of them dey inside car?
we can reach 6, 7. Then we carry passenger more.
Inside tuna. Which kind of car they attract you?
Any car now, like Benz, Jeep, any motor behind by that time, you take it.
So how many una don't take una gang?
No, we know it's about to snatch car. We have the vehicle we are using.
So una just money.
Yes.
Go to bank. So wetin come make una change say una no go people house again? Say na bank una go take.
Is that by the time bring this gun, then it's this small one we are using by that time. When you bring this one, it change our mind.
Okay, so una don't get assurance. So una get power to face police or to face anybody.
No, it's not so. By that time, it's only this one. By that time, it's in only.
Okay, but now we don't reach 2 or 3. So now we feel go back instead of going to people's house. Of all the robbery wey you don't do, which one pain you pass? Say you do, and you can't reach, you can't regret. Say why I do go do this thing? Which one?
Is that alien work?
That won't pain you. Why?
Because I hear this situation.
You hear?
This situation.
After?
Yes.
Where you dey wait for here?
By that time, I did for us is our tenant just talking it. Then I hear. I just go to inside my house to think, and we do it like this thing.
Where you for the city Babalawo?
Babalawo, they don't cash on now.
Okay, so I want you to tell each one and tell me the work of the medicine. Each one.
Let me get this one.
What will be the work of this one?
This one now what they are calling ayeta is gun medicine.
Now you dey wear this one?
Yes.
Yeah, show me how you dey wear am.
Agila.
I tie it like this.
Okay.
Yes.
Which one? Another one again?
With then this one.
To wear this one today.
Nanya too.
So it be like say na war you dey go.
Yes. Yes now.
So which one again?
This one now. I shaking it like this.
We are tell wetin this one go dey do. When you dey shake am, wetin you dey talk?
Now what they call owo.
We are talk the word make I hear.
Owo. When I shake it here, I take to this hand, shake it here. When I don't hear it from my ear, I'll do like that.
So which one again?
This one. Now what they are calling Oriya. Kẹjọ yà lọ́nà. Wọ́n ṣe rí yà lọ́nà. They do it like that. All of us using it.
Okay. Now when you take them come here. So what do you say you do?
Na Oriya.
What do we mean? What do you
Make bad thing come off for road.
what be the bad thing now?
Now the bad thing, I no have accident. I no have some bad things here.
Like make una no meet police.
No.
Because police na
This one no dey work for them police. Police go work, we go catch you, we go catch you. When we say because Oriya go let am no catch you. Who have this one? Ẹ má ti sí mi lọ́rùn. This one now is what I'll comot this one 9.
Yeah, come out and make us sense.
And I comot it. Now, they wrote it for the body. It's a share. Nǹkan tá a bá wí fún ọgbọ́n lọ́gbọ́n gbọ́. Nǹkan tá a bá wí fún ọgbà lọ́gbà ń gbà. Káṣẹ ẹnu mi kó má kú o. Then I eat this in my mouth. When I eat it, on my mouth be. Then I pour it on my hand. Lick it.
So this medicine now, this one when you don't show me now, you get anything when you don't help you do for all the robbery when you don't go for?
No help me. Now wey they catch me now, you no tell me say they will come. You no tell me anything. You sleep where you dey where you dey before they catch me.
What do you think? Make government ban conductor work. Make government be like say now from there most of una dey join this robbery. Make government come out to say no conductor work.
They will not allow conductor to sleep in garage in the night. They can come and wake them, say, oh yeah, come on, let us go. I encourage them anyhow. Then they will know say they will not go. When they know have where they can sleep.
I know somehow you probably had some giggle because you found this composure, what have you, or his display, or his whatever funny. That is the textbook definition of a failed country. I mean, he's so ignorant, no doubt. But those are young people that are the product of a failed system. And that, you heard him, that is one of those, as they were those that will come after you, after me, randomly. And we may never live to tell the story. So if you think bad governance no go touch you, you're not thinking. Because you're not. There's other guys too who were armed robbers dressed as policemen in that same contraption. These ones are not young people. But do you see how a country can change the trajectory of the lives of a young people in that place? And they are in their millions. These are not outliers. This is how majority are kind of figuring out how they believe they can survive in that contraption. Young people. Our leaders of tomorrow. Take a look at this.
Okay, take it at the back of this.
Where is the staff now? Where is the staff?
Go stay there.
Where
with complete uniform, with complete uniform, wearing inspector rank. Hey, voila. 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 Hey, Lagos don't turn to another city.
Put your hands down.
They go talk. I love them.
Go down. Give her
That's why I see their magazine.
give her his ammo. Give her his ammo. No, don't give me ammo. No, give her.
I don't prove.
Don't prove her.
Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is unfair. Nigeria is so corrupt, which I regret the day I was born in this country. It's unfair. This is unfair now. This is
Unfair. Nigeria chase you out of Nigeria. You go out there, and then you manage to kind of equalize the world. Get yourself together, and somehow you are beginning to think of, oh, I need to go back to my country too. Then you have this untrained, uneducated, unempowered young people that exist in that system, hunting people like me, people like yourself, hardworking people inside that same Nigeria. They are easy victims. Randomly, they pick them. And if you live to tell this story, the trauma may never leave you for the rest of your life. Everybody is existing in that, in that contraption, like, Then for those who were tired and came out and said, end bad governance, end bad this, end bad that. Remember, they had over 1,000 of them rounded up. People with they complain about hunger, you can't round them up, lock them somewhere, can't they starve them, then came to the public and then denying them. This happened at the Nigerian Bar Association meeting in Abuja, annual conference, where a police representative, IG representative came in to try to come and give a bit of a defense to why they had to lock over 1,000 hungry Nigerians for protesting. This is what he said.
But I think you said, and I'm happy to let you know that I was me. Very happy to let you know that I was me. It's directly under my office. So let me tell you what has happened. Those protesters that you see were kept 120 something that were kept in house. Those are the ones that carry Russian flags and shouting, "We topple the government." Can you come on and then you say to them, understand? Yeah, you have the protection.
Yes, sir. There is a minor. Sorry.
You asked me?
Yes, sir. There's a minor. I spoke with his mom even today, yesterday and today. 16-year-old minor who was arrested in front of their house in Kaduna. He's in your custody. A 16-year-old, sir. We confirmed it yesterday. We were hierarchy, sir.
How do you confirm? I'm not saying we didn't arrest a 16-year-old. What I'm saying is, how do you confirm? Which investigation did you carry out to confirm that you didn't live in front of their house?
Yes, he was not carrying any flag. There are witnesses.
This is what they told you.
Yes, well, sir, sir. I'm going to many of us, we have been arrested and jailed several in this country for living protest. So it's nothing new. However, this particular protest, 120 something you are holding. There's comrade Lenny, one of our comrades, that was not holding any flag. The DSS, the task force was led by NSA. They went and broke into his house at 3:30 a.m. and they beat other comrades in Abuja. There's Madam Angela Innocent. She was arrested in her house because of her husband and her son. They are all in your custody, sir. Just make a commitment that I should come tomorrow to your office and collect all of them.
Please clap for Barrister Adeboye. You have done well. Clap for people. I want to let you know.
That's the fate of people in that place. A guy that returned from the UK, they had his passport number. I just thought I should say this to you. No, if you have been very vocal in calling out a Tifnumbu in the last 2 years on social media, especially, and you are not in Nigeria, may nothing happen to your loved ones. So forget about Nigeria for now, because if you step there, they have the list now. Now, passport number, they all need, passport number and your name. I don't know if the same fate can befall British passport holders or American passport holders like that too. Or if you enter Nigeria with your Nigeria passport, now from airport, we go to type free Nosa, free Princess, free Martinelli, free all of them. I'm just saying this. I'm not trying to spread fear. It is what we have heard. If you have spoken against Adeboye at the RCCG in the last 2 years online, if you are not somebody who wants to go and test injustice for the first time in a long time, avoid Nigeria. It's going to get worse. Shebi Baba Adeboye said, Nigeria problem is spiritual. He is right. He is one of the spirits. As it has come to light now that his own son Adeolu, is not just a pastor. He is also a road contractor. So sometimes in year 2019, El Rufaya, Kaduna Little Finger, gave a road contract to Adeboye's son. And it was an 8-kilometer road contract. Damangaji Nagoyi Road in Kaduna North local government area. The project was to cost the people of Kaduna a whopping sum of 19.8 billion naira. 8-kilometer road. Then Adeolu collected 8.1 billion naira. In fact, 8.2 billion naira. And when the project was supposed to be completed in January 2021, Adeolu got paid more than 40 to 45% of the project worth, and it disappeared. Right now that they are probing Little Finger, the State House of Assembly went to the supposed project and it is totally abandoned. They even said it is pretty much like 30% completed. They will give that to him. So what Adeolu is now doing is that he didn't deliver the project. He got paid. He absconded. Alaye is now in court, asking the court to protect him from the Kaduna State House of Assembly, probing the over 480 billion naira stolen by El Rufai in 8 years as Kaduna's governor. Adeboye was in Kaduna when these mass killings by the Fulanis in southern Kaduna, when the southern Kaduna massacre was raging. If you remember, even if you pretend not to remember, I will remind you. Adeboye visited El Rufai and said, he's such a good man that the whole killings in southern Kaduna is exaggerated and God is in control.